these on, so I could just keep earphones on. Though I just got to pay attention to stream more. Okay, so what we're doing is we need to get ourselves the Puppet Master Soul. So that is going to be our primary focus. Though I wish I had some stronger than the Ice Brand, but I mean, what can you do? I still have the fucking Kiwi in my inventory.
You too shall be my puppets.
Or to make this go faster, we could go back to Chapter 10 and try to farm Berserker Males off of the retro creature. That's another option. We gonna be slow.
Yeah.
Love this music. No free succubus, unfortunately. Yes, we are officially back on the grind.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. Fuck you.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ha.
All right.
Take this. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. I need only this spot right inside here. I need only this puppet right inside here. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. 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 Ha. I need only this puppet right inside. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Easy. Get a good gauge of how long it takes to actually bring him down. We need the Soul Eater ring. Yeah, shut up. Alright, how much money do we have? Soul Eater ring's 200,000. You know what? I feel like trying my luck. We'll at least play Chapter 10 all the way up to... We'll play Chapter 10 all the way up to the creature so we can farm ourselves Berserk Male. The Berserker Mail is really going to help us. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe we'll get some good retro souls here. Who knows? Do need the money. Yeah, I know the retro creatures are priorities, so... Oh. Come on, you bitch. Actually, I should get the purple chest over here. Who knows? We'll get something that helps, maybe. It's always with the ice brands. Got the Bryonac at least. Deals better damage. Ice Brand's still a bit too slow though. What can you do? That sucks. God fucking damn it. What sucks about trying to get the Berserker Mail is just going through all of this every single time. Boom, 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 boom. I was gonna say fuck these guys. Guess I can one-shot the birds with the Bryonac. Let's see. Hey there, Tim. Ooh. Oh man, thanks for the sub again. I appreciate that. Sorry if I'm not active enough to really justify it, but again, it's greatly. You called me Tim. Well, I mean, I know it's also Burden, but it's just that like we had a lot of people in chat yesterday, so I was in the habit. I was just like, people be like, "Who the fuck is Burden?" But again, I greatly appreciate the sub. It's a secret. How the fuck did that not hit? Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for as long today as I did yesterday, but I mean we will go for a hot minute. Right now, I want to make farming faster, so that's why we're going to be trying to farm Retro Creature for Berserker Male. Berserker Male pretty much does what you expect it to. It like effectively doubles your attack, but you will die in like fucking like 3 hits. Which, since I already don't really get hit anyway, it'll just make killing the bosses and shit way faster. Assuming I don't die before I fucking get there. There we go. Oh god, these damn birds. Kill them. There's some Berserker armor in Abe Deathmatch. Well, unfortunately, I can't grab that from that game. It sucks. I hate how these skeletons are positioned. So annoying. I don't know how good Retro Eagle is. I get Retro Eagle a lot. It's not even why I'm here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die before I even get to the Retro Creature. Yeah, this is the choke point right here. What do I do here? Fuck, really? Maybe I should buy potions. God, I just feel so weak. That's the thing. I just feel so weak. Especially for Chapter 10. There's nothing really else that I can do. I mean, Ice Brand is like the most effective quick attack weapon I got. I can't drop Minotaur. that damn kiwi still equipped. Alright, okay, let's just sell extras. I still like keeping one of everything because I'm just weird like that. Damn, I just really wish I could do things faster. That's like the biggest problem about this. There's no quick way to the retro creature is the thing. Map is 100% linear. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe trying to do chapter 1 on hard mode might help. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least I'm getting like what, like 8,000 every time I do this, though. I still want to keep trying the purple chest up here. Son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Such a long trek. Hey now. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Takes fucking 8 hits. Ain't dealing with that. killing the birds as we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
How did I get Death's Row first try and not Berserker Mail? That's what I don't get.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
How did I lose like next to no health this time? That's what I don't get.
Yeah. Ha. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah. Ha. Oh.
Yes, I guess I did get good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not doing shit.
Ha.
I just love how they're resistant to physical attacks so hard just because of the fact they're stuck in their 8-bit ways. I'm full of jagged edges. Of course, physical weapons don't work on me.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Piece of crap.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
What do you know?
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, we went all this way just to test for one drop. Let's see if we get it.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Nope. This is the easiest way to get Berserker Mail, and I hate that. Because it still took me, like, what? Like, fucking, like, 7.5 minutes just to get up here. Yeah, you know what? I think I might just, like, go ahead and start doing the hard chapters to see if we can get anything substantial. Because I need to get through shit more effectively. It needs to be quicker and faster.
Ha. Oh. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Do 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 do. Yeah, the thing about hard mode is that we take more damage and enemies have more HP. So I don't think Gurgoth will let us cheese him as effectively as last time. Get fucked. Hey, more axe armor. Like the final stretch is kicking my ass. Probably wondering why I'm attacking his feet. Well, if he takes enough damage, his shackles break, and he'll take more damage. It'll take twice the damage that his body already takes. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Chapter 1 hard gives me a hard time. I'm like, what the hell? Honestly, I think we need to farm... chests. Let's see... Hard. Haven't even beaten... I don't want to... Like, I mean, I have access to hard. I guess we could just go free reign at this point. I could say we could just go to chapter 8 hard. See what we can get out of the chests. Out of the purple chests, anyway. If I get the Longinus, that'll really help. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we gotta get something decent, right? Demon's Mail. That'll probably be a huge boon. So it probably would be faster to just maybe check that purple chest over and over. Well, fuck, I forgot we have Death's Robe. Death's Robe is just better. God, I'm a moron. Alright. You know, one thing we haven't done, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to do the chapters in order here, but we made it to the end of Chapter 10. I failed at it, so we need better stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start Chapter 11 normal. Reason being is because literally a fucking normal enemy drops one of the strongest katanas in the game. Yeah, these guys right here. There we go. We got it already. The Yatsasuna. That's all I wanted. Yatsasuna is a powerful katana. What are those drop chances? It's like 10% or something. Or at least it's got to be at least like 5 or 10%. I mean, like, it's got to be somewhat decent if it was actually that high. I mean, I could put on the gambler's glasses and we can see. So I could just go, so I could equip the gambler's glasses and then go to the Pajora's Mask. Let's see, Yatsuna, well, it's a 2.5% drop, and we just got it on the second kill, so. So, swap out Icebrand for the Yatsuna. Boom. And this is a katana that we could jump cancel with. So, Chapter 10 normal is, I'd say it's doable now. So I guess we'll give it another go. I wanted to avoid doing that. I wanted to try and at least beat Chapter 10 before I went to Chapter 11, but fuck it. .5 my third foot. There we are. Oh yeah, that's so much better. See, with the Yatsasuna, we're just literally shredding this shit. Note to self, if anyone starts a new game on this, don't be like me. Just literally go straight to Chapter 11 normal, grab yourself a Yatsasuna. Damn, the damage is like so much better. I know once we get to chapter 11, I think we are going to switch to a whip user. Because, the boss at the end of chapter 11, normal, Ryokotsuki, he can drop Thief Rings and an Ibisu Raimon, which are all items that increase item drop chance. Or rare item drop chance, excuse me. We sure as fuck can't fight Ryokotsuki on hard mode. That shit is not happening. Oh, that damage is so good. On my way, bird. The reason why we want to switch to a whip user over the just using Soma. I mean, Soma would still be fast, but it mainly boils down to shrinking the drop pool to increase our chances. Also, there's an enemy there called a Helmont, and they can drop the Simon's Plate, which is like the best chest piece for whip users. Well, that isn't Berserker Mail anyway. Come on now. Honestly, the Yatsusunas are more overpowered with Alucard, if I'm being real, because Alucard can actually just, like, throw them out way faster than Soma can. Pretty much got through all this with Soma because Soma is my favorite character. See, now the hitbox of this is so much bigger that like they can't escape me now. Yeah, we're actually gonna try and complete chapter 10 here. I swear to God, if I do not get a Berserker Mail and I get another Death's Robe, I'm gonna be livid. That was also the command attack for it, where it just hits 3 times instead of once. Drop it, you bitch. Damn it. But my question is, which whip user are we going to use, is the question. I was thinking maybe we should use Richter. Alucard, yeah. I've never really used Alucard on here. I know I gotta hunt for his spells and whatnot, but I've never really ever done that. So I don't have a whole lot of experience with Alucard. Yeah, Retro Axe Armor would be a great soul to have. It definitely it'd work wonders against Legion, I'll tell you that. But no, if I see another Death's Robe, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Well, there's our first Retro Dragon Cannon. It's the same thing as the Bone Pillar, but except it gives 2 Constitution per soul rather than 1. So it's a heavily defensive enchantment. But I prefer Strength, in all honesty. There's no double point Strength one, unfortunately. Oh, there's our first red. Oh, that's Retro Medusa. Fuck off. I prefer Retro Axe Armor, in all honesty. Come on now. Don't be like that. I was about to say, is this bitch gonna die? Ow. Ow. Kill these guys, otherwise they're just gonna keep following me. I'm gonna fully heal myself, and then I'm gonna restock on potions. Forgot I had the damn gambler's glasses on. Viking helmet, definitely much better. More attack, can't say no to that. Do 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 do. Let me grab that, please. Thank you. Let's get one more boost for good measure, and let's do this. It is time. I know I'm definitely going to be using Shanoa to grind Chapter 9. So we want to use her, start using her soon too. Oh, you're going to backdash. Or not. Okay, just debate me. Okay, here we go. Booyah. And I get the default Dracula soul. Okay. Okay, game. Let's get default Dracula off of Retro the Count, because that makes sense. I might as well put it on. Fuck it. Okay, well, we definitely got stronger. Let's just go ahead and give Chapter 11 a whirl, and then we'll switch to a different character. This is Chapter 11, based on Getsu Fumadan. I did play it. It was like an obscure NES game that was never released in America. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was really fun. And this music that's playing is the overworld theme, because it has like a Mario Brothers 3 style like world map that you navigate around. And going through Shinto gates are basically the stages themselves. Actually, getting a second Yasuna wouldn't hurt. Well, I did kill them all, never mind. But here's the Helmont. If you're playing as a whip user, this guy drops the Simon's plate. I gotta hit all the switches. I remember how to do this map. I've done this map so many fucking times. I love this map. It's not my favorite, but it's still really good. Music kicks ass. And they did end up using this exact same version of this music in Smash Ultimate. I know Getsu Fumadan actually got a new game recently. And honestly, I would love to try it, see what it's like. Because I thought the NES game was fun. Alright, now with all 3 switches hit, we need to go ahead and kill all the bosses. Because we can't access Ryokotsuki until we kill the other 3 bosses. And I think I do... I know I do Chimiryad. I do Chimiryad last. If I get another Yatsuna, it'd make Alucard really overpowered. But I guess I don't get that lucky. Which, by the way, Chimiryad is also a really good soul for Soma, because it works wonders against Legion. The way you would want to do this in multiplayer is you basically kind of want to split up everybody so they all try to kill all 3 of the bosses at the same time. Because whenever you kill one boss, it powers up the other 2. And if you kill 2 of them, it even further powers up the last one. Kind of like X Factor, I guess. But yeah, I always do Chimiryad last. Next, we're going up against Executioner. Which, bit of a fun fact, the main character of this game, Getsufuma, and the main villain, Ryoko Tsuki, are actually got turned into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I even know their effects. Getsufuma's effect is whenever this card battles a fiend-type monster, destroy that card. And then Ryoko Tsuki says, if this battles a warrior-type monster, destroy that card. Or something to that effect. Yeah, these little fire geysers move way faster on hard mode. Alright, time to fight Chimiryad. I totally forgot I could just stand behind him for that. Booyah. Might as well open up these purple chests, because why not? Alright. Still haven't used any of my potions yet, which is good. People leery. People Larry can be good if you max it out. I know we could take a detour here to some chests, but I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just kill Ryoko Tsuki and try and get a Thief Ring or an Ibisu Raimon. There's so much Japanese, like, culture in this. It's crazy. Gyropire. Alright, here we go. Also, first, we're gonna grab the score item. Alright, let's do this shit. God damn it. Yeah, you can only hurt him. You can only hurt him by attacking his core when he punches. Don't get touched by that fist, though. It will curse you. That's never fun. Ow. He doesn't have that much HP. Also, fighting this guy in a minimalistic mindset on a Chapter 11 hard is a fucking insane. Alright, cool. There's also 3 free chests right here after you kill him as well. Thief Ring or Ibisu Raimont, please. You know, that also works. I did not know that he could drop Kaiser Knuckles. Kaiser Knuckles are next level shit. Okay. We did do that. So now... Whew! Just need to think of who we want to be. I think Richter would probably be a nice whip user to start with.
Let's go.
Yeah, he don't have no weapons. No weapons, but we do got a bunch of equipment to put on him, so that helps. All right. So we need to get weapons for the dude. First order of business is we're going to go to Chapter 4 And we need to just kill a bunch of these axe armors at the start. That way we can get ourselves the throwing axe. Get something on the knife at least. Now, the way the whip users work is that the whip users power up based on their special weapons. What does that mean? It basically means that the more weapons they have at higher levels, then the higher the base attack goes. So every time you hit an enemy with a sub-weapon, it gains 1 XP per hit. Master Rings add an additional EXP point per hit. Don't think there's really anything else we can get. I know there's also his techniques as well. That's another thing. But right now we're trying to get an axe for the dude. I don't think you buy the axe. You can buy the retro axe and the retro dagger. Now, bit of a fun fact there. I know I said that that leveling up weapons increases the base strength. Now, the only weapons that do not do this for the whip users are all the retro weapons and the javelin. Those are the only weapons that you level up that do not increase the strength stat of a whip user. I need to look up where to even find Richter's techniques, because I know he has the slide, he has the gyro dash, and he has the uppercut. There we go, we got it. Now, let's see here. Thinking of what other chapter we need to try to get something with. Now, believe it or not, you can buy the retro knife and the retro axe. Now, the retro holy water and the retro cross can only be found in purple chests on chapter 10 hard, which I don't need to do that yet. So I just need to think, where the hell, because I'm trying to think of all the weapons that there are for Richter specifically. We have the axe, we have the knife. I know this is the holy water, the cross. We could probably... I'm also not sure, like, what skills... Yeah, like I said, I've hardly actually played Richter, now that I think about it. I've, like, never played him. I just need to look up real quick where to get his skills. Let's see here. Vampire whip. Okay, so he's got the knife, he's got the axe, he's got holy water, he's got the cross, he's got the ricochet rock, the Bible. Okay, so that's what he got. And And now I can find the drops for this stuff. Okay, the holy water, purple chests in chapter 4 and chapter 6. Purple chests in chapter 5 and chapter 6 for the cross. Okay. Because we need to get these weapons. I know the ricochet rock is dropped by the the snipers that ricochet their bullets off the wall. That's right. Yeah, you see that? My knife's damage went from 7 to 10, so that means it leveled up. You can keep track of the levels here. Well, it's already level 3, excuse me. Oh, never mind. We start with these. I'm a fucking idiot. So I don't really need that. I do need the ricochet rock. The bibble. The ricochet rock. Yeah, I know what drops those. I didn't think I'd have all the weapons at the start. When is this game ever that generous? Alright, well, let me see where I can get his skills. Spin kick, he starts with that. Slide jump. Somersault. Alright. It looks like we gotta start opening chests, I guess. Find all the techniques. Okay. God, it's been so long since I last done this map legitimately. Hello, Ninja. Oh, how's the mouth? Oh yeah, I'm feeling way better now. Been taking way better care of my teeth. Okay. See, I'm not exactly sure what chests I get his skills in. It just says chests. That's all it says. Okay, see, it's these guys that drop the ricochet rock. And we got it, cool. It's only a 6% drop chance, and we just get it first try. Just gonna keep opening chests so he gets somewhere with it. Have I played the Dominus Collection? Yeah. So far I did beat Dawn of Sorrow, but I had already played Dawn of Sorrow before because Dawn of Sorrow is my favorite Castlevania game. I have not played I've never played Portrait of Ruin or Order of Ecclesia, which once I get through the Game Boy Advance games, I will play those. I mean, shit, I had just finished the Anniversary Collection. I got every achievement on it. Went through Castlevania 3 4 fucking times. And I even beat Castlevania Bloodlines with both John Morris and Eric Laccard. I will say though, having finally actually played Super Castlevania 4, I gotta say, I'm honestly surprised. I'm honestly surprised with Super Castlevania 4's difficulty, because I was under the impression that people made Castlevania 4 like a lot easier than I thought it would be. Because everyone's just saying, "Oh, Castlevania 4, all you need is the whip. You don't need anything else." I had to use the sub-weapons a lot in Super Castlevania 4. I don't know if that was just me sucking, not knowing how to whip or what. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. But like, I just ran into so many instant death moments. I'm glad the game had save states, because Jesus Christ, I don't think I could play Super Castlevania 4 legitimately without dying.
I see you.
Yeah, well, I mean, bit of a fun fact, you can actually whip the whip in 7 directions when you're playing as Julius on this game. Like, that's like, Julius doesn't have as many skills as the other whip users, but he can whip in 7 directions. He can't whip straight down though, but yeah, it was. Yeah, my biggest thing with Super Castlevania 4 was just how many times I fucking died. Like, instantly died. Like, not even like, oh, I died from taking too much damage. No, I just like, oh, I got crushed. oh, I touched some spikes that I have to do on a frame perfect jump. I mean, a lot of people don't really mention that shit. And I'm just like, I just feel like I was just taken aback by like, okay, this game is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, shit. Yeah, Castlevania 2 was actually not that bad. I mean, like, because as you know, I kind of went in with the expectations that, like, Ego Raptor had, you know, with his sequelitis, because that was the only exposure to Castlevania 2 that I had. Dude, I honestly think that Castlevania 1 on the NES is the easiest out of all of them. I can beat that game without dying, no fucking problem. I can beat that game without dying like 4 times out of 5. Castlevania 3 is a fucking, like, really high step up. Castlevania 2, that's not that bad. Though I will say though, when I started playing Castlevania 2, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing or where I was going. So I did have to download a map. I had to download like a map of the entire game, and I had to draw out my route of everything I had to do. Yeah, no, 3 is balls is really fucking hard. Especially if you take the Alucard route. The Alucard route, I don't know who the fuck designed that. But when you have to wait, when you're like on going upwards waiting for the fucking rocks, it's a goddamn nightmare. I wasn't supposed to take that painting. Damn it. Yeah. Well, the achievements want you to play through it 4 times. Like, once with Grant, once with Silva, once with Alucard, and then again with Trevor by himself. Yeah. I'm gonna say fuck this. Let's see. I'm just trying to look at Richter's techniques, see where to get them. Let's see. Let's see, what do we do here? Alright, Jack, here's the coffin. Get in. God, what am I doing right now? Let's go to chapter 9. Let's see. So now I can get through chapter 9 just fine. Yeah. Kid Dracula wasn't that bad. I played through it on my... I managed to finish it just on my first go. It wasn't that bad. Alright. Back here at the castle entrance. Yeah, I feel like it. Honestly, I feel like it's stuck. The reason why it's stuck on PlayStation is because I think Sony has the license to them. I think that's why they haven't made it to PC yet. The fuck? I'm whipping him, but nothing's happening. There we go. Now watch me nay-nay up these blocks. I thought I was not gonna make that. You know what would be really cool? If they ever re-release this game, they should make like an additional chapter where you fight Galamoth. I think that'd be cool. Ow. Fucking Gaibon is not cooperating here. There we go. Yeah. Do be like that. Now I know Beelzebub is really good for XP on like area of effect weapons. Oh, there's the tackle. Let's see. How do I do it? Up, back, forward, second attack. Let's see. Wait a sec. There we go. They did just release the Haunted Castle in the Dominus Collection. Yeah, I heard about that. I bet that I seriously bet that Castlevania Requiem will come out on Steam eventually. Because it literally just it's the collection that literally has the 2 games that just aren't on PC. I feel like Konami is getting better. Alright, so let's see. If we throw a Ricochet Rock, see how much that shit hits. All that XP. Only problem we're dealing with is just the MP regen. That's honestly the biggest problem about grinding sub-weapons, is the lack of MP. Or, I mean, what else also works is if you just, like, throw a cross like that. Or we could throw a Bible up in his face like that. Sometimes when the Bibles just line up with the flies, it makes it a lot better. Which, by the way, speaking of that, I am emulating Rondo of Blood, and it is actually, it's pretty solid. Though Dalahan can kiss my ass 5 ways to Thursday. Dude, I died so many fucking times to Dalahan at the end of Stage 4 alternate. I wanted to fucking strangle somebody. Level up the Bible. Oh, I wasn't ready for the flies. Mainly just taking our time here to just power up our sub-weapons, really. But yeah, MP is the biggest problem with sub-weapon grinding. Because you will burn through it so fast for those hits. A 3D collection next, or I mean, it's possible, but then again, you also got to think about like how maligned those games were. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd want to play as Cornell and Leon as much as the next guy. Oh, his body parts are starting to fall off. That means I gotta keep the camera zoomed out for the flies. No problem. So look how many hits the Bibles gets. It's so good. Damn it. Don't know how that's the fucking hitbox. That makes no fucking sense. Fuck. Forgot I had my camera zoomed out for a fucking reason. Alright. Oh. Yep, that didn't go well. Sometimes I just can't fucking tell which way the flies are going. Crap. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which way they'd go. I had to make a judgment call. Okay, there we go. Whew. Chronicles Rebirth, Japanese PC port of CV1. Rondo of Blood PSP Judgment. I keep forgetting that there is that PSP reverse. Yeah, see, look how much XP we got for our weapons. Axe is a bit tricky, though. Probably would have to go... We did get tackle. Slide jump. I didn't get slide jump. Slide jump would be handy. Let's see here. How about we just go ahead and grab them? Let's go ahead and grab a Simon's plate real quick. I know we can do that. See how much damage our whip was already doing. Oh, Lords of Shadow Collection. I know those games have their audience. I've never been interested in playing them, though. Alright, you bitch. Are you going to drop one? Nope. How many Helmonts do we have here anyway? Say we got one. Okay, we killed that one. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay. So we have... Right? Yeah, we have 10 Hellmonts to kill. So that's 10 chances for... 10 chances for a Simon's Plate. Yes, this is based on an NES game that was never released in America called Getsu Fumaden. And I did play it with an English translation. It's a pretty fun, solid NES game. It's basically just like a side-scrolling, like... I guess it's kind of like just like a... I wouldn't say hack and slash, but... It's like you go to the right, and then you just beat up... You just slash at enemies to kill them. You absorb their souls to power yourself up. But it has like a Mario Brothers 3 style world map where you're just kind of traversing around it. Okay, so I want to head left. Well, you know what? We are going to go ahead and complete this chapter while we're doing this. I'll take any chance of a Thief Ring or an EBC Raimont, let's be real. Yeah, basically the story for Getsu Fumaden is essentially there's this guy named Getsu Fuma who his 2 other brothers were killed by demons in hell, basically, which is where we're at. The demon realm, really. And he basically has to avenge his brothers by killing the king of the underworld, Ryokotsuki. But in order to get to Ryokotsuki, Getsu Fuma first has to kill the 3 demons that watch over each of their respective areas. Yeah, start making video games again. I know a new Getsu Fuma game came out. It's like Getsu Fumaden, fuck, I don't remember what it was called. Them trying to bring the series back. And speaking of that, you just reminded me, the reason why I'm probably not going to be streaming as long today is because I did get myself Contra Operation Galuga, or Galuga, whatever you want to say. And so far, it's pretty boppin'. Then again, Way Forward, it did make it. I mean, I remember when I used to do 2 hours every single day, and I think, this wasn't that much. It is late, yes it is. It's mainly because I'm scheduled on closing all this week, so I'm not getting home until like 10, like 10:20, 10:30. Because it's 12:44 for me right now. Time zones do be a thing. Remembering things and recognizing things is what we do. And time zones are absolutely a thing. And I'm gonna be real with you, the reason why I even got back into Castlevania and even started getting into Contra with Operation Galuga is because of fucking Vampire Survivors. It's the whole reason I'm back on this Castlevania high. Oh, he plays Vampire Survivors. Unsub, block him. It's a fun game. I love it. Speaking of those kinds of games, I know that Holocure got updated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been playing, that's what got me back into it, because I started playing Vampire Survivors. I'm like, dude, this Castlevania DLC came out. Let's fucking play it. Because me and my friends, we had been playing remote play to play it co-op to help unlock shit. And on top of the fact that I didn't realize that it had Contra DLC, because here's the thing, I had already spent like 30 hours into Vampire Survivors just playing it, vanilla. But then my friend, and then Ugo, because I was playing off of his copy because we family share, he fucking decided to grab all the DLC, and we saw how much we had to do, and I'm like, Ugo, you added so much to this fucking game. Ow, fuck you. Yeah, no, what's crazy about that Castlevania DLC, I mean, slight spoilers, but once I managed to unlock Richter and then get to Dracula, yeah, I just love how Dracula just gets thrown into a coffin, and then you open it, and you're just like, thanks, Richter Belmont, but our vampire is in another coffin. And then you fight Death. And then everybody, all the characters join in to attack him. And then once you do beat Death and roll the credits, guess what? On top of like all the main characters, you have like an additional fucking like 40 characters you can unlock now, which I'm like, oh my fucking god. And also the castle map is, the Dracula's castle map is much bigger now. So far, I'm already not liking our chances here. Probably might not get a Simon's Plate this run. Well, actually, there's more Helmonts this way. Didn't even realize. Okay. Yeah, a few side characters. Dude, I did like how there is a werewolf in Castlevania lore, like a playable werewolf, a la Cornell. And I unlocked his werewolf form. I'm like, this is so cool. I also unlocked Galamoth. That's why I mentioned him earlier, because Galamoth is fucking gigantic. But Galamoth is also a gigantic reptile that's kind of hot, not gonna lie. And I just love how Dracula's true form, when I unlocked that shit, I was just like, dude, he's just straight up invincible. He, like, cannot be hurt. Ooh. Yeah. Thankfully, I left my computer on all night for that money. Yeah, it looks like we didn't get a Simon's plate this run. Maybe? Last one? Nope. Yep, no Simon's plate this run. What can you do? Alright, time to fight Ryo Kotsuki again. Probably should have brought holy water. Okay, nah, it's fine. Oh, you His shield fucking blocks. Alright. At least hit the core with the cross at least. Oh, wrong weapon. That's not gonna reach. Okay, I can gauge my distance on that better. I feel like he's almost dead. Come on, you bastard. You're almost dead. I know you are. He's just like fucking hanging in there. There we go. Go ahead and get these. Wow, I didn't know Chaos was in that. I mean, it makes sense, but... Healing mail. Let's see. Ricochet Rocks, level 4. Right Meow. I don't know if that's better than our Death's Robe, let's be real. Heals HP as the wearer walks. I'd rather have the bonus, the plus 44 max MP, if I'm being honest. How much gold we got? 100K. Let's go ahead and try and sell what we got. I'm not selling everything. I'm just at least keeping like one of everything. Now, Soma has the Soul Eater ring, but there's also Master rings, which that's going to set us back another 400K. We need 800,000 gold in order for it to get 2 Soul Eater rings and 2 Master rings. But it looks possible. Christopher Belmont, yeah. The Belmont that just wrecks shit, apparently. Is like the most overpowered one. Because he actually fought Dracula twice and actually made Dracula fucking run away. Okay, I'm thinking. I feel like holy water ain't gonna do shit. We'll stick with this. I don't think there's anything in Chapter 8 that we can get that's handy. No. You know, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna go Chapter 8 hard. And we're just gonna see if we can even do it. This is already not going to go well, I can tell. Whip is already hurting them, though. Lucky cat. Yeah, I'm taking a fuck ton of damage. Just hit the switch and fucking leave. Fuck out of here. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, I already know my route. I already know my route through this. We're gonna open the purple chests anyway, just to see what we can get out of them. Whoop. I am also going to an anime convention at the beginning of December. Be my first convention ever. Heavy armor. Heavy armor sells for a lot. It sells for a lot of money. I think it's like 12,000 for each one. So I ain't complaining again. I ain't complaining about that. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to Anime Frontier in Fort Worth. Me and my friends, we're all gonna be there on December 7th. Yeah. Fuwamoko's gonna be there. And also a lot of other, like, dubbing voice actors as well. I would want to see Fuwamoko. Mainly just to get something for my friend Luis, but... Miami SuperCon, they bring all the crazies. Yeah. Fucking stop it. Alright. There's just one other switch we need to hit. Then it's just a straight shot to Legion. Yeah, I think just replaying hard chapters like this and opening chests is the fastest way we're gonna get money. Hell of a Boss is my favorite anime. I think the only reason I said that is because I wanted to talk about the latest episode of Hell of a Boss. Not that anyone cares. It was a sweet episode, don't get me wrong. And we're actually seeing development, but my biggest gripe with that episode is, like, okay, so Millie and Blitz have been best friends this whole time. Excuse me if I just don't believe that. Honestly, it just kind of feels like that. It's just that, like, Vivzi's writing style is starting to show cracks. But hey, I'm just one person. Oh, Samurai Plate. Hell yeah. Still not as good as a Deathstrobe. Like, Deathstrobe is just so fucking good. It kind of sucks because I loved Hell of a Boss when I started watching it. Ooh, Simon's bandana. That's like the best headpiece. Besides the retro bandana, but I know fuck all, I ain't gonna get no retro gear. There's no way in hell. That's like chapter 10 hard mode shit. That ain't happening. Not anytime soon. But yeah, I loved watching Hell of a Boss when it started. But to be honest, I feel like it's starting to fall off because of the writing. Like, it's just like the small little things that I feel like are not really supposed to matter, but it's not something I can really overlook. And it also made me think about something else. I do honestly believe that the length of time between the pilots of Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel, respectively, between the pilots and their actual episodes, I think that long delay between that and them coming out is definitely hurt the show. It hurt the series overall. Now, why do I think that? Well, it's because, like, Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss really changed my perspective on how pilots are done. Because I sit here and I compare the pilots of Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss to the pilot of Lackadaisy. Like, while Lackadaisy's pilot is based on an actual work, a webcomic, but Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel are kind of like their own original thing. And the fact that, like, it's just like, oh, nobody's really seen something like this before. But because you put your idea out there to help get investment in working on it, you inadvertently also gave the idea to a lot of other people to not only mimic, but to also look at it and find ways to improve upon it. At least that's just my thought process on it. Okay, we're gonna get some Ricochet Rock XP here. Or even Cross XP, fuck it. Has-Been Hotel, yeah. I mean, it's okay for what it is, but there's just some things about its writing that are just kind of like stick to me. I mean, Vivs do what Vivs do. I mean, I'm not saying that what she's doing is wrong. Like, I'm not saying there's like any kind of wrong opinion about it. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's just that, like, I'm thinking about, like, the whole aspect of its writing is all. It's just that, like, I was kind of taken aback when I saw that, like, okay, so Millie and Blitz have been best friends this whole time, and Blitz just kind of forgot about that. I mean, sure, you could say that, like, looking at it, like, there are subtleties to show that, like, okay, maybe there's something deeper. But it never was enough to indicate that there was anything deeper. And don't even get me started on the fact that I made my own fan theory that I legit was thinking was going to happen. Which I get the feeling it probably won't, given the show's writing style. No bullshit, I legit had a theory. I had a theory based on just Luna's interaction with Beelzebub in part 2 of episode 8 of season 1. I legit had a theory that Luna was Satan's daughter. Mid, yeah. Ninja, you don't want anything to do with this conversation, I can tell. Like, oh, another fucking gooner talking about Hell of a Boss. I don't want to be here for this. Alright. But yeah, I just thought that Luna was Satan's daughter. I legit had that theory. Because, I mean, like, I know, like, probably the fact that she's an orphan is not going to be important at all. Maybe it'll get used in some kind of, like, some kind of cliche side plot that's like, oh, she actually comes from royalty or something like that. But, I mean, if you're going to make it come from royalty, make it come from, like, the right royalty is all I'm saying. Or just, like, maybe there's nothing special about... Maybe there's nothing special about her at all. I don't know. How memed it got, but I won't knock it. Nah, no, it's fair. Because here's the thing: my biggest issue with the dialogue of that is just like how vulgar it is. Like it's a lot more vulgar than it really needs to be. Like even it gets to a point where sometimes I have trouble trying to like digest it. But despite all that, I'm still gonna keep watching it, just because I want to see where it goes. Like, because if anything, when I watched Has-Been Hotel, well, I mean Has-Been Hotel, not really, but when I watched Hell of a Boss, it feels more like a day in the life of kind of show, rather than it was some kind of like overarching plot point that it's been building up to since the very beginning. I don't know if it's just me, but I always prefer my stories to have some kind of overarching plot that it's just been slowly building towards from the very beginning. I just like those kinds of stories more. Yeah, it's honestly, yeah, it's mainly, yeah, it's definitely, I do feel like Has-Been Hotel, again, I feel like it really suffered from the fact that, like, well, I mean, not only with, like, some of the dialogue, but the fact that it took so long for that episode 1 to come out. Like, Viv's suddenly already had, like, this empire based on just a pilot alone. But it also reminds me of when I was talking with somebody else at my work about this, how, like, Viv is more of a character-driven writer, more than, like, a world-building writer. Like, she tends to focus more on the characters rather than the actual world itself, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, like, you start to kind of see that. Like, he also pointed out that generally, like, most female like writers are typically like that. Like Paru Itagaki, for the writer of Beastars, like it's not really, it feels more character focused, or it kind of leads to that way. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what he said, but anyway, we're getting off track. Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing and stuff, but there's just some things that I just can't overlook it, that I have just slight nicks with. I have slight nitpicks. I guess you would call them nitpicks, because I'm not trying to shoot anyone down, because I'm still watching it. I still enjoy it from time to time. I mean, it's good to talk about something while we're just sitting here hammering at Legion for God knows how long. We are getting there, though. If I can get this piece down, I can start throwing axes at him. Okay. I almost got myself killed. I gotta watch out for these fire attacks, because they will fucking hurt. Like, Legion's attacks are easy to dodge, but they hurt like a son of a bitch. I don't know if Amazon had anything to do with it. I honestly do feel like Viv has full creative control. I do believe that. I'm not ragging on what the show's trying to do. It also employs a lot of talented people. But I guess we could just go ahead and get off of that. We can just go ahead and just like, and then go ahead and drop the Luna Satan's daughter theory that I had. Cause I know for a fact that shit ain't gonna happen. Also had edgelord dialogue needlessly with characters that didn't feel natural to say. Yeah, like, especially when death is just like, you fuckers. Or that's weirdly fucked up, isn't it? I guess like the people writing that must have just thought that was hilarious and just figured, yeah, that sounds amazing. Let's just have deaths just say fuck it. Yeah. I was put here since the dawn of time to feast on the souls of every last one of you fuckers. Is there a point to this? Are you trying to read me your fucking obituary, Belmont? Alright, here we go. It's go time. We can potentially kill him. It is possible. It's just gonna take a while because he's still got a fuck ton of HP. Yeah, again, his attacks are easy to dodge, but they hurt like a son of a bitch. And even touching him by accident is a no-no. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. Because I wasn't underneath him, it fucked up my dodging on that. It fucked up my dodging. I tried to kick down, but he went diagonal. 10 hours on a boss just to... Yeah, no, I know, right? That's generally how this game is. That's why you always need to try and power yourself up as soon as you can. Paladamentum, I know we could sell that. I know we could sell the heavy armor, too. Because I know we'll definitely get way more heavy armors. Take my word for it. We'll get way more heavy armors. Fuck, when I was trying to grind for miser rings, that's all I was fucking getting. We do have a Simon's bandana. Forgot about that. Cross is already level 5. Pretty much once you get a weapon to level 6, it'll start taking fucking forever for it to level up. But getting from like 0 to 2-6 isn't that long, in all honesty. You get to it relatively quickly. Getting level 9 though, whew. To get to fucking level 9 on a weapon, you have to land over 3,000 hits with the weapon with 2 master rings. If you have no master rings, you have to get over 10,000 hits to go for on a sub weapon in order to go from level 8 to level 9. It's ridiculous. And there are people who have every single weapon at level 9, and that's what's crazy to me. You know what? We can go ahead and have some fun. Let's go ahead and head to Chapter 10 hard, and we're going to go open some purple chests. Well, there's really only one purple chest we can open, really. Doubt we're going to even get that far. Chapter 10 hard. This level's like the fucking magnum opus of this game. If you can fucking beat this level, if you can beat this chapter on hard mode, you can beat fucking anything on hard mode. They spiked the difficulty of this shit like by like fucking 11. We're mainly coming here. Fuck. And not to mention, enemies get more projectiles. It's not just like single fireballs anymore. No, they fire like 3 now. Actually, we don't want to kill this guy. We need to lure him over here. We're pretty much just going to open this purple chest over here. Just so we get a chance at the retro firebomb or the retro cross. That works. Simon's bandana. Yeah, if you want to get like the retro holy water and the retro... I switched between firebomb and holy water, my bad. But they're the same thing. Just know if I say firebomb and I say holy water, that they're the same thing. But what you can do if you want to try and get the retro firebomb and the retro cross early is that you just basically get a whip user and you keep opening this purple chest over and over again until you get them. That's how I do it. Speaking of, when you level up a sub-weapon for a whip user, it doesn't affect other whip users. Like, all of their levels for their weapons are counted individually. We also have Simon here. It's literally his 8-bit variant. Just go ahead and deck him out, because why not? I just love how Simon is his 8-bit self. Like, he uses his Chronicles artwork, but it's just his... He's just 8-bit. He can throw flames out of his whip just like Christopher can. I would preferably like to make Simon my main, because I just love the 8-bit Simon. It just looks cool. He doesn't become the strongest, but I know he gets up there. Can we get lucky? God's garbage. It's not God's gar, that's God's garbage. That's what we always called it, because whenever, dude, I would get God's garb so many fucking times that, and we only just sell them because there's so much better shit. So we just always call it God's garbage. That's what it is. It's God's garbage. We're definitely gonna get way more. It does sell for quite a bit. Pretty penny, as they say. Switch back to Richter.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll get the purple chest one more time, just to see if we get anything substantial out of it. Honestly, maybe Chapter 11 hard is good for money farming, just because there's a lot of chests that you can get without having to fight any of the bosses. Surprised my whip is doing so much damage to these guys. Alright, you have a good night, Ninja Goon. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here. Fuck. How did that hit me? That makes no sense. There we go. Okay, so how about that? We'll go ahead and do that at least once. We'll just go through Chapter 11 hard and see what we can get out of the chests. And then after that, I think we'll go ahead and call it. Still made progress, though. Managed to finish all the chapters on normal mode. Now it's all about hard mode now. We need all those good drops. We need all those good items that power us way the hell up. Okay, we got some chest hunting to do. Honestly, to be fair, Chapter 7 hard would be a good one to probably farm early, because we need wing boots, man. We need fucking wing boots, like, really bad. We're way too slow. Wing boots basically double your walking speed. Once you put the wing boots on, you never want to fucking take them off. And I love how there's a step up from that called the Sonic Boots, which are the wing boots, but they actually increase your stats. It's only dropped by BL. It's only dropped on Chapter 9 Hard by Beelzebub. Hey, buddy. I hear you're carrying. Are you carrying, though? Ow. God damn, dude. No, he wasn't carrying. Definitely getting my shit whacked. Okay, there's a green chest right here. Lorica. Let's see here. He holding, I guess. He always wants to whip me. I don't approve. Nope. Still wouldn't hurt to try and go for a Simon's plate, just so I can say I have it. Well, there's a blue chest over here. Well, I'm not actually going to go this way. We're going to go this way and we're going to get the purple chests over here. And then we'll grab the purple chest in one of the boss rooms and then we'll call it a day. Pizza. Okay, I know we can go this way, get quite a few things. Of course, his ass is a fucking mimic. Why wouldn't he be? Astral Ring. That's actually a good find. That is a good find. Astral Ring basically uses your HP instead of it basically uses your HP instead of MP. There's some broken ass shit you could do with that. Simon Sandals. I'll watch myself. Alright. Now we got a purple chest down here. Heavy armor. Alright. Do 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 do. I actually did a corner boost. That was unintentional. We're gonna fail it anyway, so we're just gonna open up this chest and then we're just gonna call it there. If I can get over to it. More Simon sandals. I mean, I felt like we got a lot of good... We did get some good stuff out of that. It's definitely something worth doing. At least for money. I know I would want to get mastery rings for the whip users, but Soma's Soul Eater rings are also another thing that we need. Let's see here. Extra Simon bandana. God's garb, heavy armor, diamond plate. Okay, we do have a samurai plate now, so I can sell my extra one. Simon sandals, definitely more attack, that's better. But we got an astral ring, that's big, that's huge. Okay, let me just go ahead and... Simon sandals. Okay, let me swap over to Soma real quick.
Move out.
And let's go ahead and buy our first Soul Eater ring. Booyah. Improves the odds that defeated enemies will leave a soul. We do need to get a second one. But we'll do that next time. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will stream on Thursday. So, yeah. That is going to be it for day 2 of Castlevania Harmony of Despair. So yes. Yeah. Enjoy your fancy night, though. And what makes it fancy, huh? Anyhoozin'. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. So if those of you watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, check out my Twitch. And if you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit follow the channel. Really appreciate it so you can see me do any other antics. And with that, that's going to be it for this. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, see you then.